stadium was built on a former railroad repair yard that opened in 1998. The land on which it was built was previously serving as a site for the Louisville. In construction of the stadium, the blaring train horn was used at the rail yard to indicate shift changes and was reclaimed. It is now blown pregame and each time the Cardinals score. Back to you guys.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Wolverines headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And he'll just take a knee in this. We'll start at the 25. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Picks up the first down. At the 45, on his way. Lots of running room. Touchdown, Cardinals! This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And right down the middle. Coming out with it, it's Marsh. Delivers the stiff arm. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the snap. It's Marshall. Fights off a defender. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Back has it. There's some room. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
You got to love that third down, man. Third and short, you've got to be the more physical team. And listen, it's magnified, right? Because the offense just gave up a touchdown. On the opening drive, like, you don't want to punt the football, so nice job.
There he goes. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Direct snap. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And I love this because you got getting really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run, not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Snap to the back. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
That's a big third down. The opponent just scored a TD. You're trying to keep this thing close, maybe even tie it with a touchdown, but you got to be able to stay on the field. So let's not overthink it. It's third and short. You hand it off to your big-time playmaker at running back, and he gets the job done.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Back has it. Fighting off the defender. Got a little grass. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
Yeah, no matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they've built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
This is a live look at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. The finishing touches on a season for both of these teams comes in the Military Bowl. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the Louisville Cardinals. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Checking in with the Michigan head coach pregame, Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoffs next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Richardson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll start on the ground with Brown. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to the run. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The give to Brown. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move.